Hey everybody, welcome to College Football 25, and I'm going to play as the Duke Blue Devils today versus the Oregon Ducks.
Hey Charlie, it's me.
Hi Cammy Cupcakes, how are you?
Hey Charlie,
Hey Jay.
everybody.
Hey Jay. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, no rush. We
I am
can do it
good,
later.
smiling face with smiling eyes. How are you?
I'm good.
That good smiling face with smiling eyes. My main account got suspended.
Oh, okay. How come? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to,
Welcome to
Cammy.
more college football 25.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Did you randomly pick Coastal Carolina, or do you live close to that school?
I
They
live
thought
close
I
to the
was a
school.
child.
I live close to the school. Oh, really? That's weird. Okay.
Bot Rix has correctly
Okay,
joined the
be right here,
channel.
guys. Hang on.
Yeah, BC, I was watching SpongeBob.
Oh, wow.
That
Okay.
why.
Okay, I just sent you my link to the video, so you should be able to watch the live stream now, or you can watch the replay later.
You live close by the school? She
Yeah,
overtalked
yeah, I
you.
do. She overtalked you. It's okay.
This is my very, 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 very old backup account.
Oh, okay.
What is good? What is good?
Hey, Arcade. How are you? Hey, Arcade. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm glad that
Liked and shared.
Thank you. Thank you, Arcade.
Sav mono boatard tudo bem com voce mono e boatard para todos do chat. Cammy, can you fight the suspension, or is the suspension short? Id woman shrugging.
Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead,
English, please.
the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team.
I have a friend of mine who likes Oregon.
Check into it.
Someone who works with me.
Let's go.
Kick it away to start.
Okay, hand at J I will.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at
I want to play
21.
everyone.
The Ducks offense takes the field to start this game off. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball.
When you have a dude like this, doesn't the dude have a name game?
Defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team them, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feed him because he's just that.
Notre Dame.
Here's the handoff.
Who are you playing against?
They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
I like it. Just front.
That me in my profile picture in glasses.
Which UFC? There's UFC Gamecocks, and there's USC. The other USC.
The stream is starting.
Okay, yeah, I don't know that. I know that one, but I don't know that one very well. I just know Gamecocks.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's lofted.
Interception!
I am a Gamecocks fan.
Oh, okay.
You want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside.
Nice.
That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
I'm playing as Duke because I have a friend who likes Duke as well.
On first down, here comes this offense.
It is. They fixed it.
He's looking to throw it. Going for a big play right off the bat.
I give a like thumbs up button.
He's loose down the middle.
Thank you, Cammy.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer. Right in the bread basket.
You're welcome, smiling face.
And that wasn't even a Hail Mary play either. When I say Duke fixed me, I meant like, you know how I told you about how I used to have braces on my legs and all that. But that's what I mean. They fixed me that way. They helped me learn how to walk better.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So
wow, they really do that. I didn't know they really did that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that.
They just have random people come to a game with no shirt on.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they
I mean, I've seen it in movies, but I didn't know it was a real thing.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him.
I went to go get my
defense in the right spot.
blue shot
Stop him
and
after a gain of 2 to the
other
28.
shot.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Ducks pick up the first down.
The COVID
well,
shot.
The offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The give out of the gun.
For you?
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Ducks have this offense rolling. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Finds his big tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
Hey, you watched Raw yet?
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And the Ducks
Oregon is going to get beat by a basketball school.
Oh, okay. I did not know Duke was famous for being a basketball school.
They torched this defense with an explosive play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video. Thank you.
They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this.
Why did they take their hands and put their helmet to their hands?
Down the field, they've now given up
What was that supposed to be?
Got to shore up their play in the back half.
They GTSing?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Hey.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Hey, Wicked, how are you?
They finish it by firing one in from
How
the
was your
13 for the score.
Tuesday? Welcome to College Football 25.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosion.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Ducks decide to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this deep.
A shot for the end zone. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Duke! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. This offense prides itself on going after you. And
college football, like, make it so easy. Even a baby could beat a baby on fire. Like, oh.
Yeah, Duke is considered a basketball school.
What's that, Jay? Yeah, Duke is considered a basketball school. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Make the stop at the
yeah, that's right.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
Memory serves me right now, yeah. That is right.
Defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the option. He had nowhere to go,
okay,
no
that's
place
a
to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Murphy. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on 3rd down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Blue Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play.
Or is this roster current?
They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh,
It's on the way in. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the
so
ball
who's
back
the
for its
quarterback for the Blue
Most
Devils
defenses
right
are
now?
lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got
We're
three
number
DBs,
7.
three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that
Their
last play
names are
coming
so
away with
small
the win.
down there.
He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Stewart. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second down.
Did you buy this on steep discount or renting it?
I rented it. I rented it from Gamefly, Jay. I might buy this game.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A third and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Gabriel.
25 game is last year's roster.
Oh, okay.
26 game just came out.
Okay. Jay said 25 games is last year's roster.
Now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Hauls it in, looking for space. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
I'm sorry, ref. I thought someone was over there.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back. Shakes off the defender.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some.
If you choose to buy College Football 26, sports games have a big discount around Black Friday. Half off or so or cheaper than that.
Okay.
The running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Jay said something about Black Friday.
In this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. To the air, it's Gabriel.
The stream is starting.
They're trying to get to it.
Throw the ball, sir. Throw the ball, sir. Throw the ball.
Time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it. And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and look for room. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And the Duke
No. It was Oregon. It was Oregon that was doing that. Not me.
He leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Really good
right.
defense, seeing it, attacking.
Took me a minute who you meant because I was like, oh yeah, that's right. The Giants are blue. That's right.
Made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
I was thinking of the Blue Devils right now.
It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important.
And
Second interception.
Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll take another shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yard situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it.
And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long.
I think they're enjoying college football because I did a poll earlier and 40% of them said yes. The other 40% says no. And then 20% said maybe.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. The Ducks will
I press
line up
triangle
to
for
punt it
that?
away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds.
That's why I couldn't figure out what was
And
going
the
on.
Duke offense heads back out onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion.
He's going for the big play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Duke. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon, that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. Here comes the offense on first down. Complete to start this drive. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive.
What
It's
college
2nd and
represents
11.
Arizona?
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense is just killing it. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury team.
How do you take your quarterback out if he's doing bad?
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He fires one deep over the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And Oregon
Sure,
has it back, and
good
here
today.
comes the offense.
Are
Their
you
drive
watching
chart
it
is
still?
starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field.
Yeah.
They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Dex is not dead. Okay. Is he being played by Evan Hoofer?
Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down
Okay.
he goes.
He's being played by Evan Hoofer. Yes. Oh, yay. But he's being played by Evan Hoofer.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. He smashes his way through again. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Going for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Murphy. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it inside the 35. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the Blue Devils trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead...
Charlie, did you figure out how to sub? Find asterisk.
Did I figure out what, sorry? Find what?
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable.
Did find out how to change your QB?
No, I didn't.
They'll try the right side. Yes, no.
So how do I change my quarterback? Uh-huh. Yeah. I see. Exit to main menu, options, controls.
Pause the game. Coaching menu. Depth chart.
This one? This is controls.
Coaching.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay.
The stream is starting.
When I change my quarterback, is it blue? Now just press circle.
To the 25, give him 1.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Fires the pass in.
Sorry, was looking it up.
Oh, you're
Don't
fine.
have the game.
You're fine, Jay. I appreciate your help, though.
Get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception.
That didn't take out my quarterback.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up.
Anytime, Charlie.
Defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I didn't take out my quarterback. I'm still quarterback number 7.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Highlight the player with X button, I believe. Then switch to player you want where the same button.
Press triangle to auto.
With
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down.
top player is the subbed in player.
Okay.
Nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. And
The stream is starting.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success with complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you drive things up. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly.
Murphy, I believe his name is now your backup QB.
Yeah.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
Sub in, touchdown, nice.
Stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite.
I guess they call it something
else.
College.
They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run
Oregon
and
needs to
then
change
run play
their
action, it
quarterback
opens
down.
up the whole offense at your disposal.
To the ground with the back. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Who's spinning? Who spins? Who was suspended for what?
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Jalen Hurt.
Nice run there on first down.
Yeah.
You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
New QB, same result. Touchdown.
A third and long coming up here.
Yeah.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way, find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands, and the QB couldn't get it done there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defensive did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And it's picked up.
They were never
Takes
interception.
it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Oregon's doing good getting interceptions. They're just doing bad scoring points.
Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
I don't know if that's how they play in real life, but
Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over
No
the
worries.
quarterback, and down he goes. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Top player at each position is the starter. At cornerback, the top 2 players are your starters.
oh, okay.
Wassup.
Hey,
At
James.
least they fell on it.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up.
The stream is starting.
Cover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a
Oregon
good physical
recovered
play.
their
Keep
own
hitting that
fumble.
quarterback.
From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The
Someone
offense
got
calls
injured.
a timeout to stop the clock. The Ducks will call on their punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Offense set on 1st down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. With jet sweep pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in.
Sends it downfield. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing in, come up with a big play for...
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Duke. A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback. In these situations, you drop so many guys back deep, but as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They want to see if they can score the deuce.
Appreciate 6 people watching. Please comment while you're here, though.
Slams ahead.
You don't
He's
have to
going to be
comment. You're in the
stopped
party.
short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Are you
The
losing?
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about
You
taking
get a
the game
trophy
over.
for that?
That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front.
Halftime update.
Dominating this O-line.
61 to 0. There's your
Time to go to
halftime.
Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost
You need to
unguardable.
go
Gotta believe
OUT.
he won't be able to go
I
anywhere
need
in
to
this
go
second
OUT.
half
Oh!
without someone
Okay. I'll be right back, chat. That's what it was. They needed to go potty. That's what it was. They needed to go potty.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field.
I feel like playing baseball now.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Running with power. Follows that surge up front.
It's funny how when you play a sports game, you want to play all.
It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to move it through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
How about that job after the catch on a critical 3rd down? He's able to make people miss. He's able to use his speed. Ball was thrown out in front of him so he could advance it, and all of a sudden, this offense set up 1st and goal.
The Blue Devils will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Down. Set. Hike.
Power ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on?
Touchdown, Blue Devils! And the route is on.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Hand pink waving, hand pink waving.
Hey Lee, how are you?
Hi Charlie.
Hi Lee.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He'll keep it himself.
Technically, Madden 25. That's what I got confused of. You notice they made 2 different Madden 25s. They had Madden 25 with the with your former team that you liked and that you used to follow, and then they had Madden 25 again back in 2018. Now, did they have Madden 25 back in 2018 because at the time the NFL was 25 years old, or they were celebrating the 25th anniversary, or you don't know.
Trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
I wonder why they did that twice.
3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position.
Kills.
So
It
if you've
certainly
got one-on-one
does.
matchups, man, take advantage.
It's a draw. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
You see, they need more runs like that.
Sandmat said
few
he'd be
and
on
far
there.
between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Wants to go up top. He wants to go deep. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down. The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll take a shot. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the in...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
I love when
that didn't work.
defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. And the Ducks will punt it away on fourth down. Just needs a crack to get a return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Caught in the backfield, it's Harvey. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Ball in the air, intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense...
I'm giving you guys a real chance here. You guys aren't scoring any points here.
For a lot of people, what a day.
Hey, Dead Sea Pirates, welcome back to the channel.
I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
That is like my 5th interception I did to myself.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency
Thank
on
you for
this drive?
stopping
It
by
just
my
feels
channel,
like
Dead
they've
Sea
got to
Pirate.
be able to put some
Keep
points
in
on the
mind
board.
there are trolls that spam the no option.
1-yard line after the 5.
Do whatever, Charlie.
Here's an example of the offense taking advantage all.
Oh, you mean the voting poll I did?
This
Yeah, I
is
took it.
for the community polls.
Yeah, I took
The stream is
it down.
starting.
It was tied 40-40,
So the
yeah.
quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield to find an explosive play.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And 20% of them said Navy.
After the run, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
And it's
They only got one
incomplete. Good
interception
play
in this
downfield
game.
by the DB.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Trying to find his man on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which is...
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Going for it all. Snags it on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Duke! And the pummeling has started. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt. It does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have been.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen. And
this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because
He's looking deep. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Now on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now facing a third and long. Finds a tight end. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And the stomping has commenced. If this dude were a kitchen...
Come on, Oregon, give me a game here.
Tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Hand pink waving, person turquoise waving, hand
Hi,
pink
Boom.
waving.
How are you? Thanks for stopping by.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's
Charlie.
extra point.
Yes.
No good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Here comes the option. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Stewart. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense hasn't found the end zone.
I love when you do football, Charlie.
You do, Lee? Oh, okay.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
how about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and...
Huge fan of.
Oh, okay.
Red pass, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. A third down try for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Line gets set.
Dang, you still there, or did you walk away? Oh, you're quiet. I just didn't know.
He wants
Okay.
to throw. Unloads it
I'm
downfield.
concentrating.
And
Oh,
that'll be incomplete. They tried to
Oh.
hit him with a big one on first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that
They
type
have a
of
good
play
year.
can really give
they
you a
have a
shot of
good year that
momentum.
year.
Throws to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that is a
I
frustrating
don't know
possession
that.
for this
Yeah,
offense. You
that
wanted to
is
run
kind
the
of a weird
football,
thing.
maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how
Yeah.
you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Looking for a huge play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the
Don't
big
get me,
catch.
don't get me, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me.
Nothing but green grass
Oh, you got me.
downhill. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
You know, I love
This
offensive
has been a
coordinators that wanna
one-sided
stay aggressive.
affair.
They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
And guys, the defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Duke! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the extra point is good.
I guess in college you gotta point that arrow, unlike the professionals. That's why I kept on missing that field goal.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to
It's
really
okay.
gain some
The
ground.
suffering will stop.
Good
This is
job
the
by
fourth
the
quarter.
coverage unit
So.
to put a stop to that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
It's called throw the ball.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing
You guys been doing
defenses,
good
but that has
punting,
not
but
been the case in this game.
bad throwing.
Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David. Going downfield for the big play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. This offense has a 2nd down play. Fires to the wideout. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Throwing right. Hauls it in. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play.
Is my
up, and all of a sudden
R1 button my middle man?
Into the end zone.
Looking for the end zone.
I'm trying to throw it at the R1 button, or the R1 player.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a
Really
play.
embarrassing.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Make sure my She was calling me for dinner, but she said I could have my dinner later, like when I wanted. So.
Kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found. As
Do
he
we still
stopped
have
at
to
the
do that
23.
Cody
And
Robot
Oregon has it
challenge?
back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, you could tell this offense is frustrated, giving up another sack.
Next
and they're
game,
out of
I'm going to
sync,
play in
out
the
of
rain
sorts.
and see how I
They're
do
just
that.
not used to this. This trigger man's usually good. This offense is usually good. They've had a day they would love to forget.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the
Duke
defense
got it. Duke got the fumble.
Touchdown,
It is
Duke.
triangle to
The
get the fumble.
defense takes matters into their own hands.
Yeah.
That ball was squirting around on the field. Finally corralled by
Maybe
the
there's a
defense,
setting
and
for
they
that,
turn it
but
into
I did
six.
triangle.
Man, it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
And with the extra point, the lead is even
Much
bigger.
as I
That is a defensive
much as I
player's
miss
dream. Ball sitting
this
there,
new
chance to
Speed
scoop
Storm,
it up, run with
it makes
and
me
they
wanna
don't
play it.
stop you until the band starts playing.
Disney Speedstorm.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as
That's
it
the
is, he'll be
season.
stopped
That's
at the
cool.
28. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Which version of Alice? Cartoon
He wants to
original
start this drive
classic
with a
Alice,
pass.
or the one with Johnny Depp
He
in it?
lofts one down the sideline. He's got
That's
it
cool.
down the right side. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Mad Hatter.
The offense set for a first down
Mad Hatter.
play. He's going to pass.
Oh. The rabbit?
Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh, okay.
And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
What are the
And
bosses?
defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now facing a
Oh,
third
so
and long from
so
the
this is what you've
50-yard line.
heard. This isn't what you. Okay.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk
That's
of
fair.
yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
That's fair, but there's only so many people here that can
They
add.
go
You
to
know?
the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gains.
Great job of
That's-
contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the
I
end man
miss,
on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to
I
be able
will.
to set
I
the
don't.
point
I don't
and
miss.
force the football
I
back
don't
into
miss
traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
the Wally.
He's
I don't
dropped
miss Wally.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Trying play action. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
They're gonna
They'll
try to
send
score.
out the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch
It's 4th
one
and
through
12.
from 41 yards away. He's
Oh my God! They scored.
3 on the board. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains
They-
huge.
They've scored 3
You
points.
just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach.
3
You're
points.
not going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I
Duke's
was on a
unhappy.
losing team, because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a
102
touchdown. I know
to
the
3.
chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
On the move from inside his 5. And
Sorry,
the
goes to
coverage
spin.
team able to make the tackle. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wants to throw on second down. Makes the catch down the right side. He's loose. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And the route is on.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. But where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive.
Boy,
Just
look at that school.
plays, they get the
School's
long
so big.
touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. A rather
Forgot to aim it.
inauspicious
My
start
bad.
with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. A first down for the offense.
Let's go Oregon.
Back to throw.
Hey, Philly.
It's Gabriel.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay. Okay.
He's got his
Okay,
man.
Philly.
And
You're gonna root
short
against me.
safe pass
Alright.
play, they pick
That's
up a
fine.
few.
I'm not a Duke fan. I'm just playing as all the different. I'm just playing as all the teams. I chose my college as Coastal Carolina.
The stream is starting.
But welcome to the stream, Philly.
And how about this defense taking care
Are you an Oregon fan,
You're
Philly?
Duke.
guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day.
Yes, I'm Duke right now. But I chose my, but to choose, but to choose from my,
Back-to-back sack.
to choose my team last night as my favorite team, I chose
I
Coastal
thought you
Carolina.
was Oregon.
I thought you was Oregon. Oh no, I'm not
Let's
Oregon
go
now.
Duke.
The Ducks decide to punt it away.
Let's go, Duke.
Doesn't
Okay.
say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
How was your day, Philly?
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They get to it
Guden,
as he
did you
throws.
see Raw?
No, I did not. I saw a highlight. I saw a highlight last night from Raw. I didn't see the whole show. No, not yet. I'm gonna stream that though.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
No,
And it's caught
Monday night.
inside the 25. Touchdown, Duke. And the pummeling has started.
Yes. I'll feed you here in a
This has
second.
been
Hang
a
on.
complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously.
Mixed tag
Well,
match coming up in the future.
Mixed tag
Putting it
match
all together,
coming up
offense
in
and
the
defense
future.
complement.
Yeah, I figured that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Asher is hungry.
She is.
Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Everyone hit
Asher
the
is
like
hungry, yeah.
for me if you like the video. Thank you.
First down here for the offense. They'll crank up
Alexa, feed Asher.
blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play. To
Billy told Alexa to feed Asher.
Defense lining up for a first down play. Dropping
Yeah.
back, it's Gabriel.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Alexa, Alexa.
Down, that's what the defense always wants.
Turn off the lights. Oh wait, she can
He's
do
going to
that.
pass on second down. Unloads to the
She can do
wideout.
that, but I
And
know
he'll
she
be
can do that, but mine
incomplete.
can't do
This is
that.
some
I might set
physical
up that
pass
way.
defense.
I want to
This
set
is
it up
a
that way, but I don't
third
know
and
how.
long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse.
Alexa, turn off the PS5.
Just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt.
Billy just told her
He
to
won't
turn
be
off
able
the
to
PS5.
return this one as it goes out of bounds. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going deep. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
Paige is a free agent.
I heard, yeah. I heard she might come back to WWE. She might be the next one to come back home.
Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incompletion.
The stream is starting.
He's looking to throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Do UNC Tar Heels next, please.
They just keep their foot on the gas.
Hang on, Philly.
Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those...
Do UNC Tar Heels next? What colleges? University of North Carolina Tar Heels? Versus who?
You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
North Carolina Tar Heels versus USC.
I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be
Hang
an
on.
opportunity in 2 weeks to go back when they...
Snatches it on the run.
North Carolina Tar Heels versus USC. North Carolina Tar Heels versus University of South Carolina, or North Carolina Tar Heels versus University of Southern California.
Trojans.
Trojans. Trojans, is that Southern California? Okay, I got it. Trojans, is that
Brought
Southern
down after a
California?
huge completion. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about
I got
the
it, Philly.
scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over.
USC Trojans.
University of Southern California. Yeah,
Man,
I got
is
it.
that just indictment of the day? Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't
I
done
gotcha.
things that really gives your coach confidence. And
I
makes
might
you
do that
believe,
game after I
this
have
offense
dinner,
has
though.
a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And after I feed Asher.
Brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And there was nowhere to go for this quarter.
Hang on, let me refresh my stream. It says I only have 1 like on my video. I know I have more than 1 like. There we go. I got 9 likes.
He goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback.
Ball
being
at
disruptive. They've been
20-yard
all
line.
over the field.
It's 1st and 10.
And Duke has the ball back. Ready
Yes, feed Asher first.
Okay.
With this timeout from the offense, they'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. What a feeling this has.
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video, thank you.
Couple minutes left in the ball game.
When don't want Asher angry.
No, we don't.
Knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this
Beat
game.
Asher and
There's
Heist.
just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today.
He'll take the deep shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Off he goes. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. You want to talk about big-time throws. This dude has a missile launcher attached to his shoulder.
And he fired that missile in the perfect area. But how about the receiver? You got to go up and make a play, too. Catch the ball with everybody around you. You know where the ball's going, and he's still able to come down with it. What a play.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage
130
team, and they stop him at the 21.
to
Bunch
3.
formation for these receivers.
130 to 3.
To the air on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab.
Oh no, are they going to score another touchdown? Are they going to score another touchdown? My God, they scored another touchdown.
It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight. Continuing to
130 to 9.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And they did tack on that extra
130
point
to
without
10
any
now.
adventure. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He fires a bullet to the right. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Oh, that was my 3rd interception? Oh, I thought I threw more than that.
Never say die attitude, and I love that.
Oh, maybe they mean their player.
They're out there competing, and I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing.
And down he
That's
goes,
true.
and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there in the defense.
That's
puts
it.
an exclamation
130
point
to
on this.
10.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to
Well,
be a blowout.
Duke's jumping up and down.
Just when you think you have all the answers, I change the question.
Player of the game.
So true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do
130 to 10.
David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
130-10. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream here, and I will be back with more college football later. Okay? And when I come back, Philly, I'll stream North Carolina Tar Heels versus USC. And when I come back, University of Southern California Trojans. North Carolina Tar Heels versus USC. University of Southern California Trojans.
Bye.
Are you in chat?
Bye everyone.
Are you in chat? Bye everyone.
Bye Philly.
Alright, thanks for the 6 people watching. Thanks for the 9 likes. Please leave comments at the bottom of the video when this stream replay goes up, and make sure you leave comments at the video. I know I said that already. I meant to say leave comments at the video, keep hitting the like button, and let me know if you watch the replay. Are you in chat? Are you in chat? Okay. Are you in chat? Are you in chat?
Bye King.